Hey guys, welcome back to some more Eternal Evolution. That is right. We have a version update. So a limited recruitment event will open. During the event, you'll be able to get Leo, Kane, and Polano. So Leo, of course, being one of the best vanguards within this game, guys. You really do want to focus on building him out. He is awesome. He is actually my main tank since the tanking heroes not super beneficial in there. Leo has been the vanguard. Then of course we got Liang, which is of course another pretty good vanguard in there. Will buff up Leo. Works very well. Now event duration, new return of the giant tower will open. The main reward of the event is changed to Leo. So Leo, we're going to have a lot of copies to pick up in here, guys. I already do have Metamorto, which means we can continue to build him out of that giant tower. Make sure that you're saving them for when you get the chips out of there, guys, to pick up the extra copies of those SSS heroes. The new Quantum Mimic Machine opens on most servers. The main reward of these is changed to the Leo copies. That is right, guys. I just got a copy of Boda out of the one that we were doing, but this one is going to be Leo with the Ruler's Ring again in there, and adjusted the rewards of the military expansion event and recruitment events. You can get a copy of Leo after completing a high level reward in the next event. Very cool. They're giving us a ton of copies of Leo. So game content adjustment. Added an equip and hero recommendation strategy system. Hoping that is going to work, guys. Added Neifang, and again, that is our Vanguard hero to the advanced recruitment and the corresponding advanced data chip. Very cool. Modified the stamina mechanics of the triangle. Now this one, since we only have two bosses up at this point, guys, the two different stamina points can recover automatically, are combined into one. New daily stamina will recover by 4 points most days, which is nice because they were independent of each other, so it was a little bit confusing. Besides the daily triangle challenge, stamina purchase quantity is increased. That means that we can farm a lot more gear within that game mode, guys, and the diamonds needed have been reduced. Very cool with both of those. Optimize the Twilight Lands, remove the snow scene, added a skip level logs, and optimize the bond interface. Very cool, guys. Quality of life in this game, very big. Optimize the logic of red dots and equipment. Yes, they definitely need to do that one. Optimize the idle rewards interface, adjust the spacing of icons so just a little bit. Optimize the airwave power prompt of the Crimson Abyss Crystalline Breath skill in battle. Very cool. So a little bit of a change there. Add a lineup preset function. Now this is something that we have been talking about for a while, guys. Being able to preset formations, which again, coming from AFK Arena, that's exactly what you can do. Preset all of your formations for different game modes versus going in there and trying to set the commander, set all that stuff, even setting up all of your prototypes in there. This is going to make it incredibly easy to go through there. Optimize the hero description, remove the combat power warning, which is awesome. Added the display of equipment, AS attributes. Very nice. So the attack speed, we've always talked about that being a huge thing within this game. Now it has been updated. Stretch the filter box, reduce the size of avatar and avatar frames, which is going to be cool as well. So bugs. This is where we want to make sure, guys, that the bugs are taken care of. Fix an issue when using multiple random chests. The number displayed to the reward pop-up doesn't actually match the number of commanders. Commanders is a whole nother thing that we do have to work on. Fix some spelling errors, fix some multilingual issues, fix the display issue where the Christmas tree model appeared in the base after it was over, and fix the display issue of Rickards in the triangle, guys. All right, so that'll be our update that we're seeing today. So let's go ahead and get into the game. All right, guys, so we're into the game, and I have Discord over here, guys, and people are just going absolutely bonkers with the hero in their gear. Even though a lot of players are saying that they have all of the gear equipped or it's maxed out, they are still seeing these red little dots in the corner. So again, players are going crazy over on Discord. It's actually pretty funny to watch sometimes. Just how absolute bonkers they are going over the red dots, guys. And a lot of players were saying that they couldn't even get rid of the red dots. So even if they took off the gear or did anything with the gear, something they're going to fix. They always fix everything. You can see, guys, I have red dots all over my heroes right here. They're kind of going crazy here because, again, of the equipment, even if we have the equipment built, which it looks like here, I wonder if it'll get rid of it. Let me forge the equipment. I just want to see if it will get rid of that red dot, which it does. Let's see, my level 12 was maxed out and it didn't. It was still there. But I want to see if maxing this out. And I don't even know why I don't have it. I don't use Liran very much. But again, they're over on Discord just freaking out with our red dots. So let's see if we can get rid of these guys. They said to log out for a couple of minutes. I'm come back in. After that point, it should fix the issue. There we go. So that got rid of the red dots. But I wonder if it's going to do it with all of my heroes. See, level 16 gear here is still showing the red dots. So they're going to have to fix it, guys. I know they tried to eliminate or get rid of some of the red dots in there. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it worked as intended, which is okay. They're going to have to. Again, they will adjust it. So let's hop in here, guys. We got some treasure in there from Fatty looking at the store. Again, big updates with the event. I want to look at the bosses, so I actually want to hop over here to the perimeter and hop into the triangle. So it gave us 18 of 4. Wow. So we have a lot of attempts, guys, which means if we can go through, if we can beat stage 3, we can farm a lot of gear, guys. This is what we've been trying to do. We've been trying to farm a lot of gear. So they combined both of the ticketing systems between the bosses, and they did change that up a little bit. The Crimson Abyss they changed. Also, let's take a quick look through the event, guys. Our 30-day log on continues. Return to the Giant Tower, which is Leo. Now, I did some summons yesterday. I think I might have used all of them, so I don't know what we're going to have in there. Galactic Bounty, guys, is completely done, which is awesome. Quantum, now last time we got a copy of Leo. We also got a copy of Ravina in here, so I'm hoping that is going to be the exact same. Within the recruitment event, we're still going to continue. Bailey Hudson is in here, which I would love to get. Then, of course, this one just reset, guys. Leo is back. Now, Leo, I already do have built out to Immortal. So I built him out quite a bit. Right there he is on 219. Just need a little bit more of our soul rublets to level him up a little bit higher. But guys, he is a monster. He is an absolute monster. Is definitely the tank that I went to and the tank that I continue to utilize for an incredible amount of time. Now, they said this was also updated. I can't get past 7. I've tried 7 quite a few times. Went in here with a bunch of summoners, as you can see. I'm going to put... I kind of went back and forth with the support hero. I'm going to put Ravina or Serena in here. And then I'm running 4 summoning heroes, guys, including Thorvel. So I really feel like we could do this one, but they said they optimized the effects in here, which I'm hoping it's going to make a big difference. Damage-wise, I feel like this really comes down to levels. I've tried a bunch of different formations. We tried putting Leo in here. Went through even the damage reductions. Feel like we can definitely almost get through this, guys. It's pretty close. And one thing I do want to note, guys, is look at Anpu. Anpu is putting out some absolute colossal damage in this game mode, guys. It's been kind of crazy to see the amount of damage. And also with Sorval has been putting out a ton of healing, guys. Look at the healing in here. So between Serena, between Sorval, we can keep the team up, but we're not doing enough damage. That is where we're really struggling. It looks like we're doing pretty decent in this one. And look at Anpu, guys. Just a monster when it comes to damage in this game mode. And you can even see his little zombies or the little mummies up here fighting. Just got to keep them alive, guys. Again, it seems like we're doing pretty decent in this one. I've never really done this well, and I wonder if they adjusted Anpu at all. Again, guys, look at the damage right there. I mean, 58 huge spikes that Anpu puts out. Pretty close. Here comes some big healing. We need healing, even Sorval. I feel like Sorval, if we got built her up a little bit higher, I think that would make a really big difference when it comes to the survivability here, because look at it. It's really close, guys. We got to keep Daniel alive on this one. Boom. Look at Anpu, guys. Almost putting out, what do we got? 84 million damage in that one. And unfortunately, Daniel went down right there. And this is what happens. We almost get to the point, I feel like we just need, again, a little bit more healing out of here, a little bit more out of these heroes, and we'll be able to get this one down. We're close. We're close, though. We are definitely close on this one. There we go, guys. Boom. Got a defeat on there, but we are definitely close. Again, I'm going to have to adjust some of the heroes in here. This goes all the way up to 15 guys, which is incredible. But what I do is I drop down one level. What we're farming out of here is all three of these guys. Farming out the soul roublets, farming out the EXP, and the soul potions. So we'll go in here, we'll challenge this. Even got the summoners one in there, so go do 3 of these, but I buy them as well. Diamonds, guys, you want to save all of your diamonds to do this, because essentially if I can farm this out 9 times per day, not only for the soul roublets but for the EXP is what I have been missing in this game forever. It has been between soul roublets and the EXP, guys. It's been incredibly hard to level up these heroes. There's Ampu. Boom. Of course, took out the mummies. 5. Look at the damage. I feel like Ampu, of course, we don't have the 30 exclusive item. Sorvel, we don't. Even on Senway, we don't. They're all at 20s at this point. Same with Serena. I feel like if I got a healer a lot higher, if I had a better support hero, I could definitely do a lot more in here. A lot more of the survivability. It looks like the units in here are dying out pretty quick. But keeping the Jaguar from Daniel, keeping the Werebear up there, as well as his Eagle. But I'm still impressed, guys, with Anpu and the damage that he is putting up. Boom, there goes the mummies. Again, his damage amplification. And him and Daniel in this game is really cool to see. Go get up the defense. Also alerting us in that box, the monitoring, which I've noticed kind of how many ads we do have going on here. There we go, just a slow burn, guys. Gonna have to get the new gear. I think that is really gonna be the game changer, as well as if I can stack some of that new gear. Haven't farmed that much of it yet, but if we can get some of that new gear, guys, boom, giant turtle goes down. There we go, guys. 10,000 soul roublets. Again, if I can farm this every day, I need 150k, but we got almost 1 million there, but 54 soul potions. This is where you definitely want to farm, guys, as well as the event item we just got out of there. Let's go ahead and use that. And again, we have a lot that is going on right here. Let's start the machine, see if we can get anything good, and make sure, guys, that you're farming these every single day. It makes a big difference when it comes to the resource generation. And there we go. Even getting the +10 exclusives, the +20, a little bit closer every single day, guys. And then, of course, we're going to have to do, we have a couple in here. I'm going to pull, we have 6 days. I want to pull the copies in here because, again, we're going to get some free copies of Leo, as well as some of our event items. Because we want to make sure, guys, that we get to 80 right here, picking up another one of these. And I think I'm going to use it on Sorvel, just because, again, the healing aspect that Sorvel is putting out is huge, guys. It is absolutely huge in here. I'm loving it as much as I like Ampu and everyone else. Recruitment event, 3 24-hour soul roublets, which is huge. But again, let me look at Sorvel, because again, my summoning team has been incredibly strong. As you can see, guys, we have almost the entire team maxed out. We're getting there for our summoners. I focused on the summoners, so Ampu, even we have a couple more copies there. But there is Sorvel. Boom, bringing up Broken Dreams, which of course is going to be huge when it comes to the ability to heal, to keep this team up. And that, again, is what I am utilizing this hero for. Now, we're running out of food here. I'm going to use, actually, an Immortal hero, just because it's a hero I have built, and I have built at Immortal already, but not an actual hero that I use. Or right around, I think Carmel's right around Immortal, so we need one more, guys. That's it. We need one, and the hero will be up to, it looks like there's some food, but one more, and Sorvel will be up to Awakened. So definitely getting there, guys. We can get one more pretty soon. I want to max her out. Again, the healing aspect that she does, guys, is super broken based on HP. So even getting her 2 or 3 levels higher is going to make a very, very big difference. And again, giving us our red dots in here for the HP increase, but she is definitely getting there. All right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.